That was a nice few days here in the North Sound, and we're now underway, leaving Saba Rock. Lindy's up there tidying the anchor, and we are going to head down Virgin Gorda into the Sir Francis Drake Channel and find an anchorage, probably at Peter Island, where we've anchored before. SV Delos was in that anchorage last time we were there. I don't think they're in the Virgin Islands now though, so probably no such luck. Should have some good sailing today though, hopefully. How did we do?
Good.
Awesome. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're out of the North Sound now, and we're heading along the coast of Virgin Gorda. What direction are we going, Lindy? Let's see, west. It's hard to figure out all these different directions of islands after being in the Eastern Caribbean for so long. You're either going north or south. Okay, but today we're going west. Oh, I could even look at the handy dandy compass. That'll tell me for sure. Lots of charter boats out here sailing with us. We've only got about 17.5 miles total to go today. We've got a couple of reefs in both sails. We're just gonna piddle along. Enjoy the day. Should be nice. Good calm wind, good calm seas. How you doing, Lindy? You liking today so far?
Yeah. I mean, we're about 5 minutes into it, so, you know, overall impressions yet to be determined, but
I think it's going to be a good day. Little wind gusts coming through this little break in the islands there. Lindy's working down below. Oh, she just came back up on the sandwiches, and the wind has really piped up. Here we go. Got 18 knots apparent, 55 degrees. Yeehaw.
this is not downwind sailing.
No. Yeah. I think it'll change as we, you know, move through the islands, the different little islands, and the wind funnels from different directions. So right now, definitely coming from right over there. Here's the west side of Virgin Gorda coming into view. There's a couple of small cruise ships there, and that's where Spanish Town is, where we checked into the country. these islands coming down the port side of our boat are just a bunch of neat little, mostly uninhabited islands that make up that side of the Sir Francis Drake Channel that we're sailing down. Over here are some uninhabited islands off Virgin Gorda. And then we're getting closer and closer to Tortola, the main island, capital, I guess, of the BVI. And you can see houses and stuff on it. And it makes up our starboard side of the Sir Francis Drake Channel. The winds come back around, so it's not quite on our nose. We're more beam reaching now. Not heeled over quite as much. Bellies fed with good sandwiches. Sailing away. Virgin Gorda. And now we can really see St. John well. It's here, right past the edge of Tortola. You can't even really tell the difference of them. They're very close together, but the big island right there is St. John. And then this here is Peter Island, and that's where we're headed. They find a little spot to anchor there. So straight across the channel from us now is Road Town. That's the main city on the main island in the BVI called Tortola. Road Town. We're getting very, very close. Peter Island. All right, we've got the sails down, motoring in. It's really pretty in here. Some people hanging out on the beach. Place looks awesome.
got Zach, the rower. We're very close to shore, so he decided he was just gonna row us. We made that decision when the wind was not blowing 20 knots. But
I think we're gonna make it.
He's doing well, he's doing well. We're definitely gonna make it.
You like my direction?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, we made it. Very nice. All right, let's see what we can find up here. All right, just down the trail, we're to a little, I don't know, salt flat here. We can see masts right there at the next bay over, so not far off. And I think there's some like stuff over here. Okay, this is actually a marina over here. I'd seen this on the charts. Wasn't finished or repaired from Hurricane Irma last time we were here. That looks really nice. Ah, it's pretty nice here, maybe too nice. And the music's kind of loud, but what a beautiful view. They've got a pool over here. And there's a DJ playing. And a bar restaurant, the Drunken Pelican. Awesome. All right, so we've walked further up the road away from the bay we were in. There's the resort and marina back that way. And then here's the next bay over. That island out there is Dead Man's Chest. Really cool looking. And here's the next bay. It's kind of how the BVI is, just one cool bay after the next with mooring balls and charter cats in it. How pretty. All right, and here's the windward side. The winds are blowing today. Over 20 knots. You can see it looks rough out there. All right, we've made our way down to the beach back on our side. The Francis Drake Channel side. And that's where we came from over there. It's the resort. We're over those hills. So aside from our little hike and swimming around the boat and the water, we've really just been hanging out on the boat mostly the last 4 days here at Peter Island, and it's just awesome. Here it's very beautiful. Lindy has been cooking lots of wonderful meals with all that grocery shopping we did in St. Martin. What do we got going on today, Lindy?
Today we're doing red curry beef pot roast.
What you doing now?
I am browning my roast.
It looks yummy. I see a lot of ingredients out here on the counter.
There are a lot of ingredients. The recipe doesn't call for quite this many, but I've got some things that I think will go with it, so I'm just gonna put them all in there.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
It's before noon. This is like a slow cooker type thing, so Lindy will be putting it in the Wonder Bag, which we'll show you in a little bit.
So you just kind of break it up and then put it in there, and it just becomes like an aromatic. But it smells like lemongrass.
All right, and you've seen us use the Wonder Bag in the past before. It's like our version of a slow cooker. So Lindy has heated the dish up, and then we bring it back and plop it in the Wonder Bag and tie it up. Okay, it's many hours later, and I see that Lindy has put what in there?
I've got the potatoes and carrots.
Ooh, man,
I've added that to it, and then I was just kind of testing the meat, and you can see it is
oh my gosh,
very tender, and it's got a little bit more time on it. So,
gosh.
yeah.
What else is going to go in?
Just the bok choy, and then I'm gonna do some lime zest, and I think that's it.
Oh my gosh. I am going to devour this. That looks delicious. It smells so good in the butter right now. And we've got some sourdough bread that Lindy's made to go along with the curry. Oh my gosh. All right, time to make our bowls. Got some streaming going on. Awesome. Whoop. Oh. This has been recording the whole time. Okay, we'll delete that last one I took. Still running. You know what?